is another early morning drive. Actually, I want to hit the taco stands. I haven't been there in a while, and post some ads. Business has really dropped off, and it usually does around this time, but yeah, I wanted to get out and around and check to see if ads are still there and talk about random stuff. Man, it is nice outside. The temperatures are like in the upper 50s, and apparently we're getting a nice cool sea breeze coming out of the northeast thanks to, I think it's Charlie. There's a new tropical storm that formed last night. It's off the North Carolina coast, just kind of hanging around there, and apparently that's going to keep our temperatures below average, which is awesome. In the middle of July, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's great. Summer is brutal here, as Kate found out. She left back home yesterday. She made it back safe and sound. Those have been asking about that. Yeah, only issue was changing the gate, and yeah, actually her flight home was on time, so apparently Charlotte has issues with arrivals and on-time arrivals and stuff like that, because when she flew in it was a bit of a fiasco, because there are a lot of people that had connecting flights, and I'm pretty sure some of those people missed their flights. And yeah, I'm not a fan of American. Yeah, this is the first time she's flown them, and yeah, she's not a fan either. And when US Airways was a separate entity, I mean, they weren't that great. But then when they became part of American, it's like, well, things just went from bad to worse, it seems. And of course, they don't feed you but a little tiny pack of pretzels. But yeah, that's typical. The airlines, at least Delta will take care of you, but they don't have non-stop flights out of Charlotte. The only one that has non-stop flights is American. So gas prices are dropping. Walmart's down, I think, $2.33 if I saw it correctly. I do need to get gas pretty soon. All the driving around and that I was doing the last few weeks. But yeah, checked on the old, there's a policeman, no lights. Nice job, Sheriff. Yeah, got rid of that yellow jacket nest, went out there this morning. Looks like the rest have scattered. So that was a big success story, because I was kind of pondering on that. That's the biggest nest that I've tackled. Usually I just tackle wasp nests, stuff like that. Now, if it was honeybees, yeah, I would have left them alone, because the honeybee population needs to get revamped there. But anywho, I am here at my first stop, so I will go ahead and check my ads. Yeah, they're not there, so I'm going to go ahead and post them. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Yep, I got the ads up. So, great deal. Modelo, $13.99. Find your beach. Yeah. Well, 12-pack for $14. I found a case of, what was that? Busch Ice. Case of 24 for like almost 50 cents a beer. What is that? $12.99, something like that is what I found it for. 13 maybe. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, let's see, the competition has their big giant sign on the front door. since I guess they get permission and we couldn't. But not concerned with them, because I checked their hours and they're only open like 3 days a week for only a few hours, and it's like, really? You know, I'm pretty much open all day long, every day. But that'll change if I find, you know, something full-time. So, and that quest goes on as well. I mean, I've still got my resume floating. I have had a couple of interviews. I had one while Kate was here, so she helped me get all dressed up nice and prim and proper and all that. So yeah, but I'm still searching. So yeah, if something full-time comes along, then again, my business is part-time. I'm pretty much still open, and the clientele know it, but you know, mostly come to us for tax season, and that's done and over with. Now here's the next stop. I don't even know if this is still in business, but I'll check the ads to see. Boy, looks like they cleaned out the inside, demolished all those booths. Wow, there's a lot of firewood. Well, let me check real quick. Alright, well, one ad that I needed to replace. The other one's still in place. Yeah, a lot of debris there. But, yeah, I was saying I'd like to find something permanent, you know, full-time, and be able to get some benefits and all that. So, but yeah, we'll see what comes along the pike. But yeah, so yeah, like I said briefly in the vlog, the driving vlog yesterday, that yeah, Kate will be back, and yeah, I was definitely happy, a lot happier than I've been in a long time, because you lose a spouse, and it's, it just really changes your world. And yeah, we did a lot of stuff, got a lot of stuff in common, which is good. And of course, she says she loves to cook, which I love to eat. So yeah, $2.38 for gas. Yeah, at least the gas prices are dropping. But yeah, like I said, she will be back. You know, I'll let you know a date when that happens. But yeah, right now, yeah, she's got obligations to take care of back home in Pittsburgh. So, all right, next stop, another taco stand. I guess they leave their lights on. And we'll check the ads. All right. Well, looks like my battery's about dead, so I guess I better change it. Alright. So now, well, actually our ads are still there. They were so beat up from the elements that I just went ahead and changed them. So now, we'll head to the last stop, because yeah, one of the taco stands is no longer in its original location, so yeah, it's actually this shell, which I can yeah, just pull in here and swing around on the back side. And let's see if I still have ads here. Okay, yep. Some of the ads, they've just been weather beaten. Maybe it was from the storms we had just recently, so. But anyway, QT is 238 on this side of town. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up my tour around town, posting ads. The stop actually that I used to have coming up is now selling golf carts. So, well, they were selling golf carts. They got them all inside. Well, there used to be a little grocery store there, a Mexican grocery store where those two big windows are. It's gone too. Quality golf carts. Yeah. Golf carts customers. Yeah, that used to be where the taco stand was. I guess the new owner kicked them out or whatever. So, all right. Well, we'll just cruise on home. Yeah, this is. I'm going to again continue doing this. I've still got ads that my late wife had made and all that, so I'm just going to use those up, and again I'll probably find work eventually, and then it'll just become part-time. But yeah, glad you guys enjoyed the 3 weeks of videos that I made for with Kate while she was here. I really had fun, and she'll be coming back again, and we'll be doing a lot more stuff. But yeah, I figured why not. I'll go ahead and record our trips out, her cooking, which we've talked a lot about. Yeah, it turned out to be very impressive. So yeah, a lot of fun. I'll definitely be doing it again. We'll just go ahead and head on home. Yeah, now we're having a nice bit of weather for a few days at least, so that's nice. Definitely enjoying some cool temperatures, and it definitely breaks the 90s that we had yesterday. That broke them. I think we had almost a month of 90 plus degrees, straight days of over 90. Yeah, that gets old. It really does get old. Yeah, we'll definitely take a respite away from the heat. And again, that tropical system that's off the coast, we can definitely credit that because it's bringing in a cool northeasterly wind. So yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, you would wait to the last minute. Pull out in front of me in maroon. Yeah, gas is $2.38 at Walmart. Okay, that seems to be the average. night saying he couldn't get through the IRS and was being audited, and I'm like, you know, I kind of went off on him that, you know, we have normal hours. You need to contact me, like, you know, set up an appointment or call during regular hours. Just because I live here doesn't mean you're, you know, we had that issue a lot. People coming by just whenever the hell they felt like it, not respecting our privacy, you know, or normal business hours. And I told them, you need to contact the IRS. It's in their hands, and they're the ones that can fix it. I can't do anything for you. So, you know, yeah. And I wouldn't have made any money on that anyway, because, you know, I already did the job, and he was being audited, and more than likely, you know, the issue, I know from what I could tell, it was with regards to his dependents that may or may not be here. But, you know, again, that's not my issue. That's for them. So anyway, we'll just wrap up this tour around town, stopping at the taco stand, posting ads again. So until the next thrilling video, adios.